G'day everybody, it's Chris McCulloch from the New South Wales Landcare Program, calling in here actually for the very last time in my role as business partner and in my role in looking after the New South Wales Landcare Program. On Monday, I take on a new challenge and start a whole new life journey over at Central Tableland's Local Land Services, which is something that I'm really looking forward to. Monday will be 1 week shy of the 5-year mark that I've been in this role, and it's been a fantastic experience. A real highlight of not only my career but my life has been working with you all right across LLS and Landcare to support what's been a fantastic initiative in the Local Landcare Coordinator Initiative and of course the New South Wales Landcare Program. Really a quick thank you to my team and Sophie and Brenda. A really big thank you to the guys over at Landcare New South Wales, our leaders that sit on the Joint Management Committee in both Local Land Services and Landcare New South Wales, and to the Landcare New South Wales Council. Thank you for all the support that you've shown me over the last 5 years. I truly do feel a part of Landcare now, and more than happy to call myself a Landcare, and will for the rest of my life, I can guarantee you that. I've had some fantastic highlights over the last 5 years, some fantastic highlights. The conferences were obviously really big highlights for me. The event in Albury and working with the team down there in the Murray to pull together what was an amazing event. It was fantastic. And of course, the Western Conference was again a real highlight for me, and a shout out to you all out there in the West for working with us to pull together an amazing event that really just showcased how important it is for LLS and Landcare and government and community to come together. Those were real highlights. Some of the others, there's just almost too many to mention. But let's start like Coffs Harbour, North Coast Regional Landcare Network and LS Partnership Forum. 3 days into this role, I was up on the coast there presenting to you all. That was fantastic. It was a great trial by fire for me about coming and working with you all. A big shout out to Sonia Williams and Rob Delhunty for the support you gave me right from those early days. Northern Tableland's Landcare Adventure, that was another great early experience for me. Heading out to the Western Landcare Forum, Central Tableland's Community of Practice Workshops, Central West Community of Practice Workshops, Southeast, amazing experience at Kyola, and a great experience actually where I was invited to come and be a real part of the Braidwood Community of Practice event down there, where I was invited to actually participate as a member of community in developing that event. And we rolled out a great event, and that was fantastic. That made such a big difference to my role in this, looking after this program, and made a big difference to the way I look at working with people in the world around me. That was a real game changer. I hope you guys realize how important that was to me, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate the friendships I've developed over the last 5 years and working with you all. I know the challenges you face on a day-to-day basis, and your roles are critical. They're really critical out there, and I appreciate the hard work you put in on what I know is really limited resources and time. I want to thank all the people that I've had really great conversations with. Now, there's a few people that I won't mention by name, that they probably know who they are, that I've often rung up and said, hey, can I just ask 10 minutes of your time? And we've talked for sometimes nearly 2 hours. Those conversations have meant the world to me. I really appreciate them, and hopefully we can keep having those conversations as time goes by. Sophie's going to jump into the hot seat for the next few weeks while my role is filled more permanently. I really ask that you support Sophie in the same way you supported me, and support whoever takes on this role. Keep the dream alive. Do people say that anymore? I don't know if people say that anymore, but hope they do. It's been a real privilege, everybody, and I look forward to working with Landcare, even if it is just in the Central Tablelands context as we go into the future. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you out there, I guess. So, Chris from Bathurst, signing out for the very last time as business partner for Landcare. I'll see you all later, guys. Bye.